Hello, it's Emily. Welcome back to another video. Today I have a very exciting unboxing, and I feel like every unboxing on this channel is very exciting. I'd like to introduce you to a new member of the family, aka Miss Dior. I am so excited to unbox this and kind of share my first impressions and some things to consider if you are thinking about getting this bag, because I do not see a lot of reviews on it. But before we get started, be sure to consider subscribing if you love luxury handbags, unboxings, reviews, casual fashion, all that fun stuff. And let's just go ahead and jump into this unboxing. So I'd like to preface by saying that I recently sold my YSL wallet on chain, and that just has not been getting the use that it deserves, so I let it go. And if you're new to my channel, whenever I purchase a bag, I try to let go of at least like SLGs or another bag, because I do not want to be a bag hoarder. That is not what I'm about. I want to make sure all the pieces I have are getting the use it deserves. So my YSL one has literally been used like less than 5 times in the past 3.5 to 4 years. So I sold it. It's in a better home now. So I've gone into the boutique multiple times to try on this piece. I was like very 50-50 about the color that I wanted, and then I finally decided on this one. They actually shipped this one to me because there was no more available in the store. But here we have the beautiful Dior box. I'm kind of bummed because it didn't come with a shopping bag, and I guess that's kind of my fault because my SA said that they could have just had it delivered to the store and I can go pick it up, so then I would have like the full experience. But instead I was kind of impatient and wanted it shipped directly to me. So we have the box. Inside we have the beautiful tissue paper. It does not look as good as it did when I first unboxed it. You can watch that on my TikTok and my reels. Okay, so here we have the beautiful Dior Saddle Slim Pouch. This bag is so gorgeous. I feel like this color just goes with my wardrobe so much better. Originally, I was very drawn to the gray and white combo. Like, I love that combo, but the more I thought about it and like the more I go through my Instagram page just to see what I typically wear, the gray and white wouldn't have gone with my wardrobe as good as this one. So I got the navy blue color. It is so beautiful. This bag is obviously embroidered all the way around. It has the little hanging D right here, and I really liked that it came with this strap right here. It just loops all the way around, so you could wear it as like a belt bag across the body like this, or you could wear it as a crossbody bag or like a shoulder bag, which is what I will most likely do. And I'll have all the measurements on the screen right here. So this bag currently retails for $1,600, which is pretty crazy considering it's literally just like embroidered fabric. But unfortunately, that is the going rate for these bags. It's insane. The saddle bags are even more so, which I couldn't justify that. But the main reason why I chose this bag is because I've been wanting a Dior piece. I think Dior bags are gorgeous. They're so beautiful. So I have always loved the Dior oblique print. It's very classic, and that's pretty much all the saddle bags that you could find on the vintage market. They have this print right here. But I did also love this bag because it combined the elements of the book tote. So right here you could see it says Christian Dior embroidered right there, which it has on the book tote. So I love that this bag is the combination of both pieces that I really like. However, I tried on the saddle bag in store, didn't really like it. I've also heard that it doesn't really carry a lot of stuff, and obviously neither does this bag because it's very slim, but it carries my essentials, which is what I need, and the style just kind of fits my day-to-day a little bit better. And also the book tote was just too big on me. It just, even the small size just looked really awkward. Like, it was too small to be a full-on tote bag, but if I were to hold it, it just still looked really big. And then the normal size was like humongous. I love the book totes, but I don't think I could ever personally own it myself. And I even tried on the Lady Dior's, and I was so surprised how heavy the bags were by itself. I don't know if anyone ever talks about that, but for me, when I carried the small and the mini size, they were heavy, and I was like, okay, these barely fit anything. I feel like my peekaboo is a lot lighter and it carries like just the same amount, if not more. I mean, I was not expecting the weight of them to be that heavy. Let me know if you have a Lady Dior, but that was just my opinion. So that was a no-no for me. I was like, all right, crossing that off the list. It's not gonna fit my lifestyle. I definitely know that I will not use that bag just because once you put your phone, your wallet, your keys, all that stuff, it's gonna be really heavy. And to be completely honest, I do not really like any of the other Dior bags, like the Caro that just came out. I'm not really a fan of those. The other one, I can't remember the name of it. I'll have it right here, but I also just don't like that. It just, I don't know. I feel like my classic flap just covers a lot of those categories. So one day I was browsing on the website and I came across this bag right here and I was like, ooh, that's really cute. And in my head, I actually expected it to be a lot smaller until I was looking at the detail photos and the mannequin or the model or whatever was wearing it crossbody. And I was like, ooh, that's cute. So I went into my local boutique, asked for the bag. They had the gray one and this blue one available. And of course the blue one was the last one and it had a lot of flaws to it. So I was like, just order me a new one if anything. But the first time I checked out this bag, I didn't purchase it. It wasn't until the time after that is when I decided to get this bag. I love all my handbags, but sometimes I just want something small to hold, just literally like my card holder, my keys, not even my phone because my phone is always in my hand. So that's mainly why I opted for this piece. I would say the biggest pro is probably the design of this bag. It's literally like a combination of the saddle bag right here along with the book tote right here. I just love this combo too much. I could see how it might be a little too much for someone else, but for my preference, like, this is so cute. And plus it's a small bag, so it's not like overly logo, you know what I mean? But it's like, it's enough to spice up like a very minimal outfit, I will say. And I do love that there are magnetic closures. So there's a magnet right here and a magnet right here. So it just shuts really nicely. On the inside, I'm not gonna stretch this out because I feel like, just like my Fendi bag, if you pull on it too much, it might loosen up the little ends right here. But it looks like this on the inside, literally just fits the bare essentials. And also another feature I didn't even realize when I was looking in store is that this part right here, I don't know if you could tell, this is a pocket up here. Like, my hand is literally going in here. I don't think you could fit anything in there because when you close this, it's gonna get bent, but I don't know. It reminded me of like a little Chanel moment, you know, when they have like that zipper pocket for like love letters. But it does have a back pocket which you could fit your phone. However, I don't know if I will be putting my phone in here. I don't know if this will stretch over time. I did try wearing it just like around my waist, but I'm pretty petite, so this excess fabric just sticks out way too much. So I'm probably not gonna wear it like that. But you can definitely wear this in a few different ways, or you can completely remove the strap and wear it as a clutch, which adorable. Now moving on to some things you should definitely consider before purchasing this bag. Now that I have post-purchase clarity is what I'm gonna call it. That's pretty much after you've bought a bag, you've come down from the dopamine high, you're like looking at the bag for what it is in the comfort of your own home. I feel like I should do this in every single bag video from now on. But post-purchase clarity, I've noticed that if you're gonna wear this crossbody, this strap kind of twists because it 100% doesn't sit flat to your body. Like it does, but as you'll see in the B-roll right now, it definitely like kind of twists a little bit because it's at an angle. And I did consider purchasing a thin strap that they do have on their website, and it's like literally this color. It just has like Christian Dior. It's not too extra or anything, and it has like the D-ring hooks, so you could just literally hook it on here instead of having this full piece of fabric like this. But it was like $1,200, and I just don't think that I could justify that for a strap because it's literally almost the same price as another bag. But that is one of the main things you should consider. Also, just the material of this bag. It's not leather, it's like fabric embroidered, you know. Now that I've had my Fendi baguette for a while, that does have embroidery on it as well. And from experience, I would say embroidered bags typically tend to have more loose fabric that comes out over time. I've already thoroughly inspected this bag to make sure all the edges are in mint condition. There's no loose pieces of thread, but granted, it is fabric. It's probably gonna happen in the future. I don't know exactly how long it will take to see more little like pieces of fabric sticking out, but that's always something to consider when you're getting fabric / embroidered pieces. And then the last thing I would consider is how often you open and close this pocket right here. Again, I'm not going to be tugging at it, and I'm not going to be overstuffing this bag where the creases are going to like pool. Like, I'm not going to put too much pressure on that. I'm just gonna fit whatever can fit in here and let it be. But I also don't know how that's gonna wear over time. But I would say those are the 3 biggest things to consider if you are thinking about getting this piece. So I'm gonna quickly show you what I will mainly be carrying inside this bag. So we have my little Gucci card holder, my chapstick, I have braces picked because obviously braces, hand sanitizer, and that is pretty much it. Literally your essentials. And then it doesn't really leave that much room for your phone to fit in here. As long as I have my wallet and stuff in here, I'm good. I usually carry my phone on me, like I said. And if you're interested, I will probably be doing like a 3-month wear and tear review video in the future. So be sure to subscribe if you want to see that video. But with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what you think of this bag. Would you get it? Would you pass on it? But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.